Hello Scorpio, how's it going? I hope you are very, very well. My name is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a messages from your person for January 2022. Oh my god, what the hell, right? January 2022, when did that happen? But it is a timeless reading, Scorpio, so you know whenever you happen to get it is when you were meant to get it. You are very welcome here, Scorpio. Thank you very much for taking the time to check out the reading. I really appreciate it, and if you find it resonates with you and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that a lot. Okay, so let's see what's up. Wow, alright, you have the Ten of Cups, first card out. You have the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. And the Three of Swords. Okay, let's clarify. You have this Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So they're feeling a little bit stuck for whatever reason, feeling like they can't move forward for whatever reason, Scorpio. You have the Ten of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles with the Emperor, the Nine of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands, and the Star with the Three of Swords. So they're definitely healing from a broken heart, this person. The Three of Swords with the Star. Definitely some healing going on with this person. Because the Three of Swords is some kind of heartbreak. You know, in the Star card, this is emotional healing. I want to say with this person, there's something about money. I don't know if they've been having some money problems, because I see here, right in the middle of the reading, you have the Nine of Pentacles with the King. Right in the middle of the reading here, and at the bottom of the deck you have the Four of Pentacles with the Tower. So they might have had some kind of disaster with their money. You know, it kind of seems to me like they're focusing on money at the moment, is one thing about this person. They're holding on pretty tight to emotions in general, this person with the Four of Pentacles. I think this person is kind of recently single. The Nine of Pentacles here in the middle of the reading, you know, and when I say recent, that can be up to like a year. You know, they might have been in like a long-term commitment, and you know, it ended, and they're kind of fairly recently single. I would say this person is single, and they're kind of focusing on their own, like, I want to say self-confidence and self-worth, and I think for a lot of them, this seems to be tied up in money. They're kind of fake it till you make it at the moment, this person. I feel like there's a lot of hurt going on with this person, and I feel like they've kind of decided to challenge it. Nope, to channel it into money, you know, because it's like, that's the one thing that I can control. I can control the money. So we're going to focus on that. For some of these people, they might be an entrepreneur. There's heavy entrepreneur energy in this reading. Like they could own their own business. You have the Ten of Wands here with the Three of Pentacles. So for some of them, there could be their own business that they have that's fairly, like, weighing very heavily on their mind, that's become a bit of a burden at the moment. There might have been a third party situation with this person, Scorpio, that they're kind of still dragging the energy of that around with them. They're trying to heal from it. Because they are quite closed off, this person, with the Four of Pentacles. But you know what else? I feel like they're going to come out of it kind of all of a sudden. You have this Four of Pentacles with the Tower and the Chariot. So I think this person's going to kind of snap out of it all of a sudden. I think it's going to be something that happens that's going to kind of snap them out of it. There's going to be some kind of decision that's made here. You could be dealing with an Aries, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I see Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Aries. But listen, if their sign hasn't popped up, don't even worry about it, okay? Because like they might identify more with their rising, you know, and often the energy of the person, like, you know, it doesn't come up in the cards anyway. Like it's more about who they're, you know, showing up as at the moment, you know what I mean? So don't worry if their energy, like their star sign, hasn't shown up. I think there's a little bit of depression here with this person. You have the Five of Pentacles here, and you have the Emperor. Also, I want to say there's another thing about money with this person, because that Five of Pentacles can indicate debt. You know, I do see with this person, there's some kind of focus on money, I think, for a lot of them. It's like growing a business or getting themselves out of debt or restabilizing themselves after some kind of financial disaster or some kind of financial hit. But also, Five of Pentacles, this is depression. You know, the Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. Like it's having... That's another Taurus card. You could definitely be dealing with a Taurus, but it's really low energy. The Five of Pentacles is really low energy. You know, it's like being really depressed, you know, being rejected in a relationship, being shut out, being cheated on, something like this. But with the Emperor, they're really trying to hide it. You know, like the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, both of these energies, they're quite strong, silent type energies, and that's applicable to a woman as well. Okay, women can be strong, silent types too, I can assure you. You know, I think this person, they just don't really like big displays of emotion. You know, they would much rather be seen as someone who's in control of their life. So there could actually be some depression, like some full-on depression hiding behind this Emperor facade with this person. Because I feel like a lot of it's getting channeled into their work at the moment. Because like I said, there's all this baggage from their past, this Three of Swords energy, some kind of heartbreak that I think they just don't know what to do with it. I think it's quite overwhelming for them, so they've been channeling it into work. And they're just not letting anyone see. They've definitely been through something. This person's, I would say they've experienced like quite a bit of rejection in their life. I want to say it's one thing in particular with this person. I want to say as well, with this past connection that they've had, I think they worked really hard on it. Like I think they kind of built this from the ground up, this connection, and they put a lot of work into it. And now that it's not that they're still in love with the person, I think they're just a bit kind of lost. They're just a bit kind of bereft. They're like, oh, well, what do I do now? Because before I was putting all my work into the relationship, like all my energy into that, and now I don't have that, and now I don't know what to do. So they work. Let's just clarify. They're definitely working on something here. This 8 of Pentacles with the 10. Why is that 10 there? Why is that 10 of Pentacles there, please? The Tower. They left behind a relationship. Something ended, I think. I think there was a long-term commitment with this person that maybe ended. And I think it ended quite abruptly. There might have been children involved. Like it might have been, like a marriage or a long-term commitment with children involved. But they've been working on something. See, you have the 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there was an ending that they've had to move away from. And it happened kind of fast with that Tower. I feel like one day they were with the person and everything was hunky-dory and they were all happy, or they thought they were. And then the next day it was just like, just over. I feel like there was something going on behind the scenes this person maybe didn't know about. Like maybe their partner had been feeling for a while they didn't want to be with them, or it wasn't working out or something, but they just had no idea. So it just came out of nowhere. Why is that 8 of Pentacles there, please? I think I know why it's there, but give it to me again, please, Spirit. Why is that 8 of Pentacles there? There's something to do with an offer, a bit of commitment here. You have this 8 of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. I feel like they're working on making an offer to someone. And I think it's going to happen kind of fast. And you have this 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. They definitely were involved in a connection that was long-standing and it ended. Alright, tell me more about this. Alright, in fact, let's move on to what action is this person going to take towards Scorpio? Ace of Cups. This is the offer they're making to you. This person's fallen in love with you. You have the Ace of Cups with the Knight of Cups. They've fallen in love with you. Hanged Man. There's going to be a period of waiting though, okay? There is going to be a period of waiting. The World. So, I don't know how long this period of waiting is going to be, but once it's over, there's going to be like a movement to the next stage of the relationship. The World card is a very happy card to get, okay? It indicates the moving into the next stage of this connection with you, and I think it's going to happen quite fast with the Tower and the 10 of Cups. I feel very strongly this person is trying to get themselves stable for you. I also think they see you as this 9 of Pentacles here. There's a very protective kind of energy here. Like this person's very protective of you. They want to be able to offer you something. I do feel there's a money issue with this person. And they kind of, I don't know, I feel like this person's kind of used to being a provider, or they're used to showing up in a certain way. So they kind of see you as this 9 of Pentacles, you know, which is like, it's a great, they think you're wonderful, Scorpio, basically, with the 9 of Pentacles. They think the sun shines out of your ass. You know, they think you're very independent, very beautiful, financially independent as well. Because this is the other thing with the 9 of Pentacles. If I can just get her to focus. See, she's got all those pentacles, right? She's pretty happy on her own. So there is always an element with the 9 of Pentacles of like, what can I bring this person that they're going to want? Why would this person want me? They just think you're wonderful, but there is that kind of putting someone on a pedestal a little bit, I think, with the 9 of Pentacles. And see, there's that pentacle they want to give you, because then they know you'll have the 10, right? The 10 of Pentacles. They're quite protective of this pentacle that they want to give you. They're quite a protective energy. They might be a little bit older, this person, because at least for some of you anyway, because the 9 of Pentacles is kind of a youthful energy, and you've got the Emperor and the King here, which I feel is this person who are both, they're kind of older energies. Alright, what else for, clarify the Hanged Man in the world, please. So you will have to wait for this person, I think, though, Scorpio, with the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man's a period of waiting, because look at that 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's going to be a commitment here with this person. They're seeing commitment with you. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. I was going to say something and I forgot. Yeah, the Hanged Man. I do feel as well that 9 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, like this person's kind of getting their groove back. They're getting their confidence back. They're getting stronger again. And I think making money and being more solid makes this person feel better. You know, I think they could be an earth sign. You don't have to be, of course. Okay, clarify. Or they could have earth in their chart somewhere. There's definitely going to be communication here. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is another card of moving things to the next stage in a romantic connection, but there is this delay here. The Hanged Man with the 9 of Wands. There's a delay, and it's to do with this 9 of Wands energy. See, they're suspicious. They're hella suspicious, Scorpio, because they have been through this thing, and I really think it threw them. I have to say, with whatever this connection was in their past, I really don't think they saw it coming. I really don't think they saw it coming. So they're definitely showing up as like a wounded warrior type energy. They've definitely been through it. You know, they're suspicious. They're kind of trying to find the strength to keep going at the moment. But I feel like you're their light at the end of the tunnel. Do you know what I mean? They're working through all this, like these emotions and stuff. And you have the World with the Justice card. So there's the Justice, it could be an apology. I don't know if they owe you an apology. They might feel like they owe you an apology. Even for something, you know, maybe they haven't contacted you for 6 months, you know. Maybe they feel like they have to, like, explain it to you. You know, it could even be that. But the Justice, this is some kind of, it's actually called the Adjustment card. It used to be anyway. Because it represents some kind of like adjustment coming in from the universe, you know, like communication that you've been waiting on, balance, especially with the World. This is like I said, moving it to the next phase, and it's beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful connection. You could be dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. There's quite a few signs here, like don't worry too much about the signs, but You will hear from this person. I think it's very important to this person, especially if they are a Libra, it's going to be very important to this person that they are balanced before they call you, you know, because I feel that this is a strong thing for them. There's something here to do, like I keep saying, there's something here to do with their money, or maybe it's a job or something. Like I said, maybe it's their business. Maybe they might have a business that's not going so well for some of them. Like if this person has a business, it might be kind of a burden. Look at that, money and legal problems is just flipped out. So yeah, that's definitely a thing for this person. What else would this person like to say to Scorpio? You are my sunshine. Yep, you really are their little light at the end of the tunnel. Because also this is kind of you, and it's kind of almost like the sun, because it's a Leo card, the 9 of Pentacles. So you can kind of think of it like the sun, because there you are, like in the middle of the reading, kind of like their little beacon of hope. Do you know what I mean? You're like, okay, like if I can just focus, man, just keep it together, man, you know, get past your emotional shit that you're dealing with, get the money sorted out, and then we'll come get Scorpio. They think the world of you. They really do think you're wonderful. What else, please, Spirit? You are a light in my world. What else, please? Let's get 2 more. Okay, they do have some commitment issues because of whatever's gone on in their past. Because I think they were in quite a long-term commitment. I do think it was something serious. And I think this person just totally screwed them. Because there's ways of doing things, you know what I mean? Instead of just blindsiding people, I think. I feel like they were blindsided by whatever this person did to them. Yeah, you have I've been hurt in the past at the bottom of the deck. And you have they're not as confident as they seem. So they might very well present as this Emperor King of I think they do present as this Emperor King of Pentacles type energy. You know, where it's like, you know, especially if they're a guy, it's like, oh, don't show any emotions, you know, big boys don't cry, this kind of thing. Strong silent type. But you know, for either gender, I think they're just good at pretending that everything's okay. But I think whatever happened in the past really knocked this person's confidence, and again, it's because they weren't expecting it. I just want to reshuffle these. It's because they weren't expecting it, which it can make it worse. Do you know what I mean? I think when you don't see it coming, because then you kind of doubt yourself and you're like, oh my god, well, maybe I'm just wrong about everything. You know what I mean? It kind of makes you doubt your own intuition. Okay, what else would this person like to say to Scorpio? What would this person like to say to Scorpio? This person is not great at expressing emotions. Promise me that you will always be with me. Betray me and we won't be together anymore, I promise. So this person's definitely been betrayed in the past. They are really they're very prickly. They're very, very sensitive at the moment. You know, almost like I don't know. You know, with like an abused animal or something like that. I mean, I'm not saying they're an animal, of course. I'm not trying to be insulting, but like, you know, if you go in too fast, or you know, you try and make a move too quick, they're just gonna run. Do you know what I mean? Because they're like, ah, association, I don't like this. You know what I mean? So you might have to be really patient with this person, Scorpio, if you want them in your life. you know, they might be kind of sensitive when you first get together. Maybe not in a great way. They might be a little paranoid, you know, that you might have to reassure them a lot. Maybe they got cheated on. If that's the case, they might be a little paranoid at the start of the relationship, you know. Okay, what's this? Oh, it was rough like the hailing seas chained against this rock. Thunder cracks against my skin, testing me to find my inner courage. So they've really been through it. They really, really have. And they felt really stuck. I think until they met you. I think it was really, really bad for this person until they met you. Because they've really, really been through it. They've really had to dig deep and find their inner strength to get through this. You know, that's why I really think a lot of this is just, they've just been focusing on their job, you know. God bless them. Right, what else please? What would this person like to say to Scorpio? Love endures, love transcends, love creates. So if you've been apart, you know, as far as they're concerned, it's just endured. You know, they're just, it's almost like they're not really aware that you're waiting. I mean, they're kind of aware that you're waiting, but I think this person's just kind of in their own little world at the moment, just trying to get rid of this healing, like trying to get rid of this stuck energy. Because that's the thing, I mean, you can try, you know, just because you've met someone new doesn't mean it's all going to go away overnight, right? It doesn't work like that. But I think they're trying really hard to get past what they've been dealing with so they can come back to you. And they want to build with you, you know, they want to create something with you. They really, really do. But they want to be balanced before they do that. They want to start, like they want to release this burden from their past and start on solid ground with you, you know. Okay, and what else please? One more. What else would this person like to say to Scorpio? Okay. My emotions are planted within the flowers in the garden. I miss your lovely smile. So they're not great at expressing their emotions, this person, but they're getting better at it. And their emotions for you, I think they grow daily. You know, they really, like, they miss you and they think you're beautiful. They think, you know, they think you got a cracking smile, but I want to say it's almost like this person kind of puts their emotions to the side most of the time, you know, because there's this issue of projection with this person, you know. They're like, I can actually feel the fear. God, that's horrible. Like my whole solar plexus sacral chakra area just like clenched, and you know, like I just got like really nervous and like felt ill. Because they get really excited by the prospect of a relationship with you, but then this like fear from the past, it attaches itself to you. And it's like they can't separate them at the moment. So it's like this person kind of puts their emotions to the side a little bit just to get through, but I would say their emotions grow for you every day. You know, like as the pain kind of lessens and lessens every day, what they feel for you grows. So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It was a pleasure to read for you as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate that a lot. And also Happy New Year, Scorpio, because you know this is going to go out on New Year's Eve, and like if you're watching it anytime in January, you know, Happy New Year. Lots of love, Scorpio. Take care.